So, what's going on with Sacramento real estate right now in the spring 2019? Check out this video, I'll give you a good update. Hey everybody, Doug Reynolds here, your Sacramento area realtor. This is a monthly market update I do for the whole Sacramento area, talking about real estate, what's going on with the market. We're going to talk about the stats and also kind of what we can maybe expect in the months ahead as well. So this is your market update for April and May 2019 Sacramento real estate. Here we go. Let's jump right into the stats. Let's see what happened for the month of March. All right, as you can see, the month of March there, active listing inventory, we're just 1883 homes on the market. That's actually down a little bit from a month ago, and that's down a bit because the pendings have skyrocketed. But it's just up slightly from a year ago, about 3% more homes on the market now than we were at this time last year, okay? But the news right now is in the pendings. Holy cow, look at the pendings there. Over 1,300 homes pending in escrow right now, 1,339 pendings. That's up 50% more than we had in February. The market has just heated up with the weather that we've got heating up as well right now. As well as this time last year, there was only 1,200 pendings. So that's up 11%. Year over year. So we've got more homes in escrow than we had at this time last year. Okay. Now let's jump to the closings. There was a little over 1,300 homes that closed in the month of March, 1,320. That's up 30% from February. That's expected. We talk about that January, February. Those are very slow months for closings. Okay. But if you look at year over year, it's almost pretty much even with what we had this time last year, down about 5% from closings. So we're having more in escrow right now than we had this time last year. And we've got just a tiny bit less closing right now as well, okay? So months worth of inventory, 1.4 months worth of inventory, and the median price has ticked up from February to March. We're up to 365 with the median. That's actually level from this time last year. As you know, I've talked about we had a pretty slow second half of 2018. The market was pretty slow. There was a lot of homes on the market. Buyers were a little hesitant to jump into stuff, and so values kind of slipped a little bit in the second half last year. So we're seeing kind of they went up in 2018, peaked kind of in the middle of the year, then they slumped a little bit the second half of the year. Now we're seeing back up to where we were at, okay? So the market right now, we're kind of at the tail end of April. I'm talking about this right now. Is, man, since February, majority of the market has really heated up. There's just not a ton out there to pick from, and there's just a lot of buyers going after those properties. So most properties in the $300,000 to $600,000 price range, if they're priced right, they show well, they have good marketing, then you're talking about typically a couple of offers within the first few days at or above list price. That's what's going on in the spring 2019 right now. There are a few outliers where it's overpriced or it's just really funky for some reason and it's sitting on the market for a little while. But the majority of them are moving quickly with multiple offers at or above list price. Now listen to me. If you're a seller, listen to this. It doesn't mean you can just price it wherever you want and you're going to just have amazing success. The market is very delicate right now. It's very sensitive. So if it's priced right and it shows well, the buyers are going to go after it. If it's overpriced, the buyers are so educated right now, they don't want to get into a situation of overpriced property or anything. They will stay away from it. It will sit, and in this market, the things move so quickly. If you've been on the market for 15, 20 days, you become a stale listing at that point. The buyers then switch their mentality to, oh man, they're desperate, I'm going to lowball them and all that. So it's important to be sensitive and pricing it right as a seller right now in this market, okay? So kind of moving forward, I expect we're going to have more of the same of this for the next few months. Now, if you looked at any of those graphs that were showing kind of year over year, the inventory, it's very common in Sacramento that the tail end of the summer, beginning of fall, we usually have more inventory than we do at the spring, beginning of summertime. So I expect that the market's going to kind of stay this way for a while. However, it wouldn't be surprising if we do start to see the inventory trickle up a little bit as we get to the end of summer, beginning of fall. But pricing is probably going to be trickling up during that time of spring to the end of summer as well too. So with that being said, if you want more information, you want to connect with me or whatever, check out my website, realestatewithdoug.com. Got great information there for both buyers and sellers. I'd love to meet with you, hear from you if you're looking to buy or sell in the Sacramento area, talk about strategies and how we can get you set up for success. So hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to give a thumbs up, a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, whatever you want to do. Look forward to talking to you soon, and clear skies.